Alright guys, hello, welcome to another one of my learning videos. It's not a tutorial, it's a learning guide. Actually, this may be a guide or a tutorial because you see I've been learning some game engines and videos and stuff. So while I was watching, I kind of downloaded few tutorials and guides, and they're telling us things. It's a beginner guide, you can do that, do this. And then I learned scripting is code you write for your game objects to do stuffs. And
It's double slash. That means
I downloaded a video called Unity C Sharp Scripting. Scripting means you program how your game character or your game environment or your game object reacts or do stuffs. And that's just when it hit me. If you don't know C Sharp, you can't do anything. I mean,
this code is not working anymore, and we're gonna simply copy this, paste it here, and remove the 3F from here. So now
this is not my video, by the way. This is when it is Unity C Sharp Scripting full free course. It's in YouTube. I don't even know whose video that is. The credit goes to that guy. And yes, after watching that video, after watching few Unity tutorials, not just Unity tutorials, if you look at this, I have got out Unity script, learn Unity for intermediate, beginners, and I downloaded few stars, and there's even a video called
the maximum position.
Build, I think it's from the same guy, build a complete Android game tutorials, and the game was very simple. Things fall on you and you just move, and he clearly explained how things works. But in this video, he added scripts which he wrote. While doing that, the script writing was a very tricky thing for me. And that's when I downloaded this, and then when I was learning that, and I learned you need to know C Sharp. I know C Sharp because I learned C++, C Sharp like way back, like 5 or 6 years back, but now I don't remember any of them. And that's when I decided to go with Blueprint first, because learning code will take us 3 months, go on and on, and it will completely delay my original plan to make a game. So I decided to go with Unity Blueprint tutorial, but right now I'm in the process.
Game dev.
That's from Free Code Camp, and this one's from.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Unreal Engine 5 Blueprint Beginner Tutorial.
I download Unreal Engine 5, but even though I have Unreal Engine 4. But now, let's put that aside. Everyone's saying beginners tutorials, but there was no beginners. I mean, they just run through things in the guide. So I'm going to explain what's a game engine. So for what I learned, this is Godot. This is a game engine, very small, literally like 200 MB I believe, or 300 MB. Very simple. You just simply start a new product and you launch it. It's very simple, very small, and very good for a low end. But the problem with this, there are a lack of learning materials. There are tons in the YouTube, but this game engine is evolving like every week, or sorry, not evolving, they're adding new stuff like every week. So my best bet is, if you're going to learn, simply go to Godot and simply go to the Godot documents. Yes, Godot. Getting started, introduction, step by step. These were more useful because I don't know why it was kind of script languages. They explain what is a script language and what does a script language do, and what are the languages you can write the script. You can use C Sharp, C++, or GD script. They explained a lot of stuffs, Trust me. If you're using a game engine, literally just go to and do it. And they explained what are the engines you can use. Even though I think there's one for Python. It's just not here, but I'm pretty sure there's one for Python. If you're going to be learning any language, simply go with Python. That's you write like 20 codes to make a one, and in Python you can just do it in a 2 or 3 lines. Well, that aside, now ignore this, okay? And I said, okay, I learned a little bit about Godot. I didn't even make a game, but everything was simple. Everything was small. I mean, when I say small, you can like add a node and add an object, and you make it. It was fast, really fast, and really good as well. Even the animations were so easy to import. This is great if you're a single solo developer, you're making a small game. This Godot is very perfect. And enough of that. And what I was amazed about is Unity Hub. And when I go to Unity, I installed Unity. There's no project here right now, so let me add a new project and call it. Okay, wait, let's not go to it. Unity. When I open Unity Hub, it asks for install. It asks for what do you want to install. If you click install editor, you will see versions, and this one version does not have long-term support, but maybe it will have in the future. Maybe it's still in a beta, I don't know. So I installed 2022. It's all right. It may be a 2-year back. It's still good. And this is what amazed me with Unity Hub. When I clicked this learn, it literally showed perfect stuff. You see this foundational? Before you learn, go to beginner course. Before you go to YouTube and search for a beginner course, you need a foundational tutorials. They will explain like it will be like teaching a school to a baby. They were so good. They teach tons of beginner stuff, foundational. It's like, let's just call it a baby tutorial, not beginner tutorial. It's a baby tutorial. It was so good. They explained things little by little, and it was so understandable. And that's when I come to this scripting part here as well. I don't think they call it script here, they call it something else. And that's when I came across this introduction to visual scripting. Visual scripting is Blueprint in Unity, and here is visual scripting. As someone like me who's really bad with coding, I clicked it and it was so good. It's same as Blueprint, but a little bit different. I mean, it is a Blueprint, okay? I don't know the differences. I can't compare differences because I don't know them fully, okay? Featured, recommended, downloaded, nothing yet downloaded because you can download them using Unity interface. This one was so good because it gave explanations with a little game tutorial and how the user interfaces and how you can make changes in there. There was a good tutorial, and there are more stuffs. These are all beginners. If you're new and learning, I recommend you go to foundational course first. These 3 foundational courses will literally explain everything about Unity and what is a game engine. After you finish with this, you can get started with making assets. You know what? That may be a little bit ahead. Let's ignore that. And you click community, you will see community stores, asset stores. And you go to asset store, you will see the things you need. If you need something, for example, you need a cat to put in your game, you search cat and it will come in. A simple cat, a pack, a low poly cat. It's just $19. But if you don't want to do this, you can make your own cat in game, which will take about 3 or 4 days. If you're good, if you're bad, it may even take a month. Or if this is so hard for you, you can just make things in Blender. I'm pretty sure there are some free ones out there. Popularity, low price. Yeah, see, there are free cats. They look like cats. Look, there's even a cat warrior. But there's no normal cat though. Oh, there's a tiger and that's free. Anyway, Unity Hub was really good. It gives you resources, it gives you them. And as I said, add a project and you can start. It will take like 2 or 3 minutes to start. Compared to Godot, it may take time, but yes, it is. And now, let's get back to Unity. I started Unity and it goes like this. Now, Unity starts with like, create a new project, a launch, and this comes. Automotive, okay, automotive product manufacturing. These two are for assets, game objects. In these two, you can make this. Let's just say architecture, engineering, construction. You can make map. In here, you can make products or environment is the map. Let's just say something to put there. This is film, television. This is literally animator stuff, so we don't need it. And this is game, and I click next. It asks me what sort of game you're making. First person shooter, flying, maybe a flying simulator, puzzle, just that's also a first person. Rolling is a third person from top, third person behind the character, top down. It's also a top view. Like I said, it has templates how you want to start with. So I'm making a simple game, but it's from top to down, so I'm gonna go with top down, but not as a third person. My game is going to be a little bit different, so yeah, let's stick with puzzle. Puzzle may be the type of the game I'm making. Now this is something. Blueprint, C++. I'm going to stick with Blueprint because I am not spending too much time on coding, but it seems based on the tutorials things, you can learn coding through Blueprint. I don't know how that works, but I will. Quality, maximum quality, scalable. Let's go with scalable because that's what they told. I'm not sure. Ray tracing, disabled. Bit content, no content. Okay. For mobile or PC, we'll start with. Okay, you know what? Let's just forget that. That's how that works. And this is Unity. In Unity, there was some very new interesting option, which is connect to Unity Cloud. And I went to check out what's Unity Cloud. Unity Cloud. This is something that Unreal Engine is not giving you. Unreal Engine is something for you to make a game and to run a game, but Unity is about to go beyond that. You know why? This Unity Cloud lets you host the game and gives you a database. See that? Game server hosting, multiplayer, cloud content delivery, and I looked like products, and this is when it amazed me. Game authentication. You know what this means? Login screen, and they're giving you tools to input a login screen with authentication. Player management, that means player database where your player data will be stored. This is gaming service accelerator, DevOps. If you don't know what DevOps means, I learned DevOps, but I never worked in here there because I didn't get a job as a beginner. DevOps means you develop and push it to the live version. If you're thinking what is this means, this means speed up a teamwork asset catching. That means developers make something and they push it to a test server, and if it's complete, if that version is good on the test server, you push it to the live server. So this is what version control and build automation means. You make something, you push it to the test, and you test it, and then you push it to the live server. That's what DevOps means. DevOps in the gaming industry is very, very important because you see, whenever you play a game and they release a new patch, and if that patch is fucked and players are suffering from it, and they will literally re-roll. That's for why this DevOps is so version control. The build automation is so important. You can learn more about it in here. Now, gaming service analytics, which will tell you what players are doing. Sorry. Push notification, engage your players. Push notifications such as if there's a new year, you're sending all your players a happy new year message, and you just do it through this. You push a notification to your players, happy new year, welcome to the game, happy Christmas, here's a gift and item gift for you. Those kind of stuffs. Game overdrives, game content, logic overdrives. This is, I'm guessing, something a game master will do. For example, you go there and you spawn a monster for your community and stuff. That's what I think it is, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Stream your game code in the cloud. Okay, I'm guessing you literally make changes on the cloud instead of opening up game engine and making changes. I mean, certain things. For example, if you want to reduce a boss's health, you can just do it on the cloud. You can reduce a boss's health and it will be a played patched, I believe. Cloud save, store player save data in the cloud. Okay, this is something normal in every game engine. Every game, I believe. Remote config, yes. Game economics. Game economics as it means in-game market. These are the stuff that surprises me. Look, they even have multiplayer host, lobby, matchmaking, relay, peer-to-peer multiplayer experiences. More and more. I don't think Unreal Engine has it. Maybe I'm just Unreal Engine Cloud. Okay, it doesn't have. Or maybe I don't know if it has or not, but anyway, these are amazing stuff. Not only Unity, with Unity you make games, you have other gaming services that you can literally host your game for a multiplayer, for people to launch, and more and more. Anyway, as I was saying, Unity offers many stuffs like this. Unreal Engine, it offers blueprints, create, let me just click create projects, and more. These are the stuffs I learned so far, and I'm really amazed by the fact that these two engines offer so much. A template Godot is also good. Unity is great, and Unreal Engine, I'm not sure. It's great as well because I still haven't worked on it yet. Well, as I was saying, the biggest hurdle is coding. And the next big hurdle is making objects. You need to make game characters, maps, a house, a gun, everything. You either learn Blender or you literally make assets with, sorry, assets. I'm not sure if assets is the right word to say. Well, anyway, okay, I'm guessing Unity doesn't have that. Sorry, Unreal Engine doesn't have it. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. As I was saying, wait, is my video recording? I'm a bit confused now. Yes, it's recording. Never mind. Yes. So far, these are the things I learned, that Unity gives you a certain things to get started, get guides, learning tutorials. If you're someone who watches YouTube videos and you still cannot understand certain things, Unity and Unreal Engine have so much stuff. Unity and Unreal Engine have so many things to start. Oh wait, it worked. It started with some things, but it's so great. It looks great. Now I'm going to be making a game today, and when I complete it, I will post it. I will post a YouTube video about it. Anyway, as I was saying, manage plugins. Damn, so many stuffs. I still have to learn everything. Audio, game lighting, game objects, so many stuff. Look at this. These are all the things that we're talking about. Plane. You click a plane, you drag it and you drop it. Wait, why the camera location is not switching? Did I put a plane in there? Why there's a spear in there? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to make anything right now because I have opened Unity as well, I believe. Yeah, these are Unity templates, by the way. You can search for top. Okay, never mind. Anyway, Unity also offers something similar like this. Let's close. Don't save. Unity, you click 2D core, 3D core, 3D mobile, AR, small scale, competitive, multiplayer. Wow, that is something I need. Oh yeah, I was saying things and I totally forgot. Netcode for all game objects. So netcode is something I recently learned. Multiplayer netcode tutorial. Unity multiplayer netcode tutorial. You see that? This one.
Hello and welcome, I'm your Code Monkey, and it's finally here. Unity's official multiplayer
Yes.
solution is
This is something called netcode for game objects. To make multiplayer, you need to learn this as well. If you don't know this, then game lobby multiplayers playing together with others a little bit will be complicated. Because single players, yes, you play against environments, bosses, it's fine. But my goal is to make player compete against other players, players fight against other players. So this is also something I need to learn. So, well, that's a list of things to learn. Anyway, all this together make a game. So as I was saying, Unity Hub, Unreal Engine, Epic Game Launcher, Unreal Engine, Unity Hub. I need to download the template. Okay. Will it take time? Yes, it's going to take time. Anyway, as I was saying, these are the... Okay, never mind. It launched very fast. I didn't actually expect it. You see that? Connect to Unity. I'm not sure they're gonna ask me money for using cloud services, but I don't know. If they asked, I will simply not use the cloud services. Oh, I think it even takes backup. Or what if I just develop a game? What if Unity Cloud literally hosts the game and let multiplayer be a test? I don't know, guys. I still have not learned. Maybe once I learn this, I will literally put it on the video. I think my video is getting a little bit longer. Maybe it's a little bit boring. Anyway, I think I'll end the video for now. Unity is launching. I'll check it out as well. My main goal is to make learn Unity blueprints. Wait, where's Unity Hub? I've finished these foundationals and I will go to introducing to Visual Script, because I'm going to be making small objects and visual scripting is something I need. So yes, visual scripting it is. If my guess is right, I can make game in a month. But if I be lazy or something came up and if I fail, maybe it will take 2 months or so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. It may be a little bit confusing because in the middle I don't even know what I was talking about. Maybe next time I should write things down before making a video. Alright guys, see you in the next video.